Param Shanti. In this video, we will discuss the various types of UFOs that have been visiting Earth from time to time. The various aspects of UFOs that will be explained in this video are as follows. First, constitution of body of different types of UFOs. Second, speed of UFO. Third, why some UFOs are visible and some are not. Fourth, why UFOs come to Earth. Fifth, what are different types of souls that are traveling in UFOs? All such questions will be addressed in this video. The souls that travel in UFOs are widely known as aliens. Aliens come from different stars, galaxies, universes, and also from the subtle world of our solar system like Brahmapuri. The body composition of aliens depends on the space from where the aliens have come from. The aliens in this solar system can travel maximum up to Brahmapuri or Vishnupuri. Such aliens have three elemental bodies and they travel in the UFOs made of three elements. They can travel between the different layers known as lok inside the solar system. These UFOs do not have much speed when a group of souls traveling in the UFO, but an individual three elemental bodied soul of the subtle world can travel with much higher speed compared to a group of souls in the UFO. There are UFOs which are made from the combination of elements and supreme elements. For example, 80% of gross elements, which includes air, fire and ether, and 20% of supreme elements, that is supreme air, supreme fire and supreme ether. The speed of these types of UFOs increases tremendously as compared to the three elemental UFO. The bodies of the aliens inside a UFO are generally the same as the constitution of the UFO. So if there is a UFO made of a combination of gross elements and supreme elements, then the bodies of the aliens inside are also made of the mixture of the elements and supreme elements. A UFO of this combination can travel between two solar systems at a very high speed. If the content of the supreme elements is increased in the composition of the UFO, then automatically the speed of the UFO increases as well. If the composition of the UFO is 50% gross elements and 50% supreme elements, then the speed of the UFO will increase exponentially as compared to 80 to 20% combinational UFO. A slight increase in the content of the supreme elements contribute to the increase in the speed of the UFOs to a great extent. Such high speed of UFOs of the supreme elements are not visible on Earth and are not detectable in the radars. Human beings on Earth cannot see the subtle bodies or the subtle world, so it is natural that they cannot see the UFOs made of supreme elements. Many such UFOs visit Earth in which souls from the distant solar systems, galaxies or universes travel in the groups to observe the activities on Earth. They also travel to other solar systems, galaxies, universes as well. This has been explained in the video Journey of Soul. This is very much similar to the humans traveling to different places on Earth for curiosity and enjoyment. The UFOs that come from different galaxies, universes and great universes like G1, G2, etc. are completely invisible to humans on Earth. The souls traveling in such UFOs have a power of 4 to 5 degrees of celestial power. Hence, their UFOs are also made of supreme light and supreme elements that have a power of 4 to 5 degrees of celestial power. These UFOs can travel with an extraordinary speed that is many times the speed of light. Such UFOs can only be seen with divine vision by souls who have the power of higher celestial degree like 5 to 6 degrees. For example, the divine sphere of Choturam Bapuji in this solar system is made of supreme divine light of infinite celestial degree. So, in order to get the vision of the space of this divine sphere, a soul should have the power of divine vision of the infinite celestial degree. This state can be achieved when a soul attains a complete incorporeal supreme light form. This is also known as the seed state of a soul or a pure soul consciousness. Only in such a supremely divine state can a soul get divine vision of Choturam Bapuji. At present, the diameter of our solar system is 1.6 light years, and now there are innumerable UFOs present in our solar system. A UFO is nothing but a confined space of divine sphere made of an aura of the group of souls traveling in the UFO. An aura is nothing but the reflection of the power of the souls surrounding the presence. So a group of souls of the same kind travel in the divine sphere known as UFOs to a different places in space. There are UFOs which have come from distant universes or great universes like G3, G4, G5, etc. and they are made of supreme light with the power of 5 or 6 degrees of celestial power depending on the power of souls traveling in the UFO. The outer boundary of a UFO is outlined with the anti-gravity forces to prevent intrusion of any undesired or foreign terrestrial entity into the UFO. This anti-gravity force is powerful enough to keep off any other souls far away from the boundary. Any souls coming into the vicinity of 4 to 5 kilometers of the UFO will experience the repulsion force of the anti-gravity on the boundary. This is the defense mechanism of a UFO. This defense mechanism is achieved by putting different layers of anti-gravity forces all around the UFOs, so that nobody can enter into the vicinity of it. This principle is also used in the solar systems and galaxies to prevent intrusion of foreign terrestrial entities. Many layers of supreme light and supreme elements are created surrounding the outer boundary of the solar system or galaxy to activate anti-gravity forces and to protect the boundary. The more power the creator has, the stronger the anti-gravity layer is of their creation. If we look at the architecture of a UFO, it is very similar to the defense system of a galaxy or a solar system. So galaxies and solar system can also be used as a UFOs of a bigger sizes in space. On the direction of the creator of the galaxy or a solar system, supreme light can create a boundary of anti-gravity that can spread lakhs of kilometers in space. This anti-gravity layer in the space prevents entry of any unauthenticated terrestrial entity into the space of any creator or a group of souls. It is like a boundary wall or a line of control between different countries on Earth. UFOs visiting Earth are generally made up of 3 elements. When UFOs of supreme elements or supreme light enters into the Earth atmosphere, then those UFOs get covered with the layers of 3 elements on the supreme elemental body of the UFOs. This is the effect of Earth's atmosphere, which is comprised of higher elements. Thus, once a UFO enters into the Earth's atmosphere, it is covered with the outer layers of the 3 elements that comprise of air, fire and ether. Sometimes the content of fire element increases in the outer layer of the UFO, then these UFOs become detectable on Earth for a very small period of time. These UFOs move with tremendous speed, so they become invisible within a second of their detection in the sky. Only the souls of infinite can understand these invisible events through their wisdom. The knowledge is infinite, but the power of some souls to imbibe their knowledge is limited on Earth. The architecture, structure, and configuration of UFOs varies according to the degree of celestial power of the groups of souls occupying the space. So the speed and the visibility varies between different UFOs. UFOs made of supreme light of a power of 1 degree can travel from one solar system to another within a moment. and UFOs made of supreme light of 7 to 8 degrees of celestial power can travel to different galaxies within a moment. The higher the degree of celestial power of a soul, the greater is the speed and the greater is the range of power of the divine vision of that soul. Powerful soul can see very distinct terrestrial events in space through their divine vision. The souls in the UFOs are in pure soul consciousness, so they have divine vision as well as superior technologies of supreme light and supreme elements. The science and the technology that are used on earth by scientists are at a very elementary level and are based on physical instruments and devices which have many limitations. This is because scientists on earth have no knowledge of supreme elements. बेहद की परम महाशांति.